Hi there, it's Patmos. Nice of you to join, as we are back with the Communist States of America. Well, last time we left off with the peace message from Serbia getting stuck in our screen in the game, but just reloading the save was enough to fix that problem, so, well, we'll just continue with this new episode and let's see where we can go from here. Well, it was only 60 days to go until we can go to war with Mexico, which I think is interesting. But the game still has to do calculations because, well, things in Europe aren't as they should be yet. There they go. Well, as you can see, Europe totally reshaped. Although the Soviet Union is still at war with either Russia and the Allies, so that's interesting. I wonder if we will see a peace deal there. Do have an issue with trade, so let's fix that. Let's trade a bit with Germany, so they have a few extra factories. That's all nice. So yeah, the world changed quite a bit, interestingly enough. But what hasn't changed is that we are preparing for war with Mexico. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, we are accumulating a bit of experience, which is good. We should think of ways to just use that soon, but... Ooh, research coming in. That's good. We have all the researches done. Indeed. This area, let's go with that. Ooh, the early light machine gun is coming in. That's good, because, well, that will strengthen us. So when the Mexicans check my troops, we will be rather safe. Let's get a helmet. That's good. So yeah, we are preparing for this war. I wonder how it will go, since he is pumping out divisions just as I am. Have to be a little bit careful. And of course I hope no others will join in when we declare war. If they do, we have a problem. Well, at least if it's the Allies. I mean, if Brazil gets in, don't have to worry about anything, but it would be a whole different story when one of the other nations join in. Especially Canada or something, which also has quite a few divisions compared to what we have on the border, so I want to keep those troops there. Well, we'll see. For now, our fleets are in position, troops are in position. We have Marines ready to land, and 10 divisions infantry ready to get across as well, so I'd say we are prepared. Just have to wait now. So that's all done. It's 1917. I don't think it's smart to go that far ahead of time. These could be smart though. Breakthrough and even more defense. But can we do something here? Well, we are using logistics companies, so let's research them. Make sure we have the best in that area. Ooh, we can see all our mighty ships just sailing around. Looks rather interesting, I have to say. Let's trade a bit more with Bolivia. As we can see, still building things, which is good. Equipment's coming in, we only need 30,000 more guns, which is actually looking good. Decent amount of numbers. And, ooh, we're getting close. 20 days. Well, this will be the first action that we're gonna see in this campaign. Let's hope it's some decent action. And that they just don't push in all the way and really destroy me. There is a chance of that. So I think I need to get a few divisions from here. We have 9 selected, let's get another one. Let's just send them over there because, well, I'm quite scared if he starts pushing in and my lines won't hold. Have to be careful with that. Well, we're still researching the doctrine. Do we have any ships we can research cheap? No. Perhaps we should do a naval doctrine or fighter planes. Oh yeah. We want better fighters. That's good. Well, troops are getting across. 10 extra, which is good. Are these coming in soon? Well, not really soon, but they are coming at some point when the war's going. So yeah, it all depends on how quick we can open these second fronts. And once we do, can we hold it and push in a bit and make him spread out these divisions, because he is rather strong. It's coming in, yes. 6 more days now. Nothing really happening in Europe. It's not being guaranteed. He has an alliance with Brazil though, and Switzerland is improving relations with him. That's all interesting, but well, not really a problem for us or anything. Don't have any airfields close by, so can't use my planes yet, but I guess at some point we should be building some airfields to make sure we can use our planes, or we should capture a few. Well, it's 6 AM in the morning, which is a good time to start going to war, so let's declare war on him. Mexico and Brazil will join in, that's fine. Let's just send it straight away, and let's see, let him do the attacking. There he is. Well, we see some red numbers, some green numbers, which is interesting. And we'll have to see how it will go comparing losses, etc. Oh, he's already losing men. We aren't. See green numbers, which is good. So yeah, that's rather interesting. Let's see, let's trade these with the UK. Bolivia doesn't seem to be trading with us anymore. I wonder why that is, because oh, we're such nice people. So why not trade with us? Let's trade with other nations, make sure we get what we need. Actually, in terms of wood, let's change that. We need all the wood we could get. Let's set this to 0 because he won't trade with us. Let's start trading with Japan. Want it as efficiently as possible. Yep, that's good. We have all the wood we need. So, there are our troops going in. Have to keep an eye on them. Let's slow it down a little bit, so as soon as they hit land I can pause and send over the rest of the troops. Yep, they're coming in. So let's make sure they go by ship. Let's go as well. And those two will wait because, well, they will have different goals. So, set them up. Where are the ports? There's one. It's good. That one is done. And let's set this one up. That one is going there. Perfect. So we have to wait until those two are done. Let's make sure that the two go there and the rest immediately goes there. First things are done. Good, we have landed. So now we just need to spread out and get going. And, well, he's still trying to attack, which is nice. Should make him lose troops. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing way better. That's what I wanted. This will take some time, but it's okay. It's not really a problem if it takes time. And this is looking good. Those two aren't moving, so they should get moving again. Infrastructure effort, that's nice. Which one did we do? That one. Alright, well, soon we can get the extra research slot again. And let's check. Anything else we can do that's beneficial to us right now? Well, the artillery effort. That's a good one to do right now. Come on, get in there. Well, that's low. Should probably just join all those into one army, but I'll do that soon. Come on, get in land, yes. Let's set up a line. An attack line. Let's get to the front. Come on. You should be pulling troops out of there. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Well, we are short. Let's trade a bit, that's better. Alright, well, these are both preparing, getting ready to go over, which is nice. Let's hope they can go soon. And maybe they don't even really have to go, I can just send them over because these troops captured it. But it's probably sending troops down there, at least he should. If not, we can just march into Mexico City and he will be in trouble. He's already lost 7% his victory points. Yeah, there he is. I was thinking, when would his troops arrive? Well, there they are. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Want a little bit more speed in this. Well, he's also slowing these troops down. They can't move down as long as they are under attack. Which is a smart strategy because, well, that just slows the entire advance. Well, there they go. Come on. It's a bit weird though that we actually defeat his troops and then he can still attack me. That's not supposed to happen. I think he should just retreat because, well, I made him lose. So that's kind of interesting that it happens that way. Should not be happening. But there we go. Perfect. Alright, interesting. How are we doing here? Well, as we can see, he is losing equipment, he is losing stuff, so that's good. He almost lost 75,000 men. We only lost 2,000, so there you can really see the difference between offense and defense. We are just defending here, and he's just losing it all. Which of course is good for us, but well, guess it's not really how he wants to see it. Well, let's see how far we can push in. He is bringing in more troops, which is making it more difficult for us. Let's hope we can push a little bit more. Although we haven't lost a single province yet, I think. That's good. And he's already losing equipment. Yeah. As long as he's not attacking, we're not gaining anything, so it'd be good if he did a little bit more attacking. Very beneficial to us. Well, right now he won't, so alright, there they went. Very good, very good. Don't really know if I want to send these out, because this is a really compromised position. If I get them in there, can't reach them, then they'll be destroyed quite quickly. So we have to be a little bit careful with that. Well, troops are trying to continue, so now I should pin these down so that they can actually continue and just go there. So yeah, let's see. Let's make sure they reach that province. Perfect. Well, we'll take them some time, but at least they tried. They will get there soon. Yeah. Perfect. Let's just stop attacking. They should stop attacking as well. Let's just go into the defense. I guess these should join the marine line as well as those. So one big marine army. And we have these 10, which should probably stop attacking and just spread out to make sure that we defend everything here. At least we have the defending lines up now, which is good. Maybe we can make these push in. Yep, there they go. Let's see, does it work? Does it help? We should keep them busy. Well, yeah. This is probably not the very smart way to attack. We'll lose troops here, but because these are occupied, they can probably push in here, and if they can push in really good, that's really beneficial. So that's why you do it like that. This isn't good, but yeah. See, now we've defeated him. Otherwise he could have pulled in extra troops, and something you don't want. You really don't want that. So I just want these to keep pushing. Well, our line artillery is stronger now, and we're getting closer to 1918, so probably should start researching one of these just to be ahead of time, get a bit stronger. I think that'll be interesting. Alright, well, those numbers look good. He's still attacking us there, which is good. He already lost 140,000 men against 7,000 of us. I think those are good numbers. We are holding the lines here, which is very good actually. I like that. So, yeah, I think it does look good. Yeah, I think it does look good. It's slow warring, of course, but, well, that's just the way it is. Let's set up a line here, and let's keep it going. All 9 divisions. There they go. Very good. And, well, these are pushing in slowly as well. Yeah, they're all trying to march in, which can help out there. Could be rather interesting. So that's probably a good way to fight when you fight in the World War I mod. Make sure the enemy wears himself down, gets really bogged down and just loses everything, equipment-wise and organization-wise, and then you counterattack. Should still be careful with that though, because, well, you can walk into the same trap, but usually it works quite well. Well, let's take 3 divisions and attack him there. Let's take 2 and go there. Yeah, it will take time, especially because we go across river, which is never wise, but, well, try it anyway. But yeah, we could make some gains here. Probably not too much gains, but yeah, let's keep trying. Well, worked out here, which is actually quite good. They should continue here, as they are. This is not looking too good, but if we can cross the river here, then we would have secured a good position. However, I think it's time for us to get a new division. So we should design a whole new division. Let's see. Let's make these all mountaineer. Oh no. Did I actually use this one? Or I can't push a button to create a new one, I guess. So let's just say we edit this one, we duplicate it, and we call them the mountaineers. Do we have the mountain picture available? No. Well, let's do something like that. And let's just say change these all out for mountaineers. That will really help us in the future. Yeah, that's so good. Let's call them mountaineers. Save up. Perfect. So maybe we can switch out divisions soon. Just make them mountaineers and let's keep them going. Sure, but try that. So just because we made this move, made him pull out 27 divisions from the north, and that's what's giving us an advantage down here, so that's good. I think that's really good actually. He did quite well. What if we use all of them to attack here? Can we push through then? Let's hope so. Let's just hope so. As you can see, I still haven't given the full attack order because he is still quite strong and we have to be patient a little bit more. But at some point I will. And of course these 9 divisions can just join in there again and... yeah. It takes time to fight a war with World War I. Because the defensive is so strong. And of course I could have probably done things differently and way better, but well, this is just the way how I play it right now. If you have any tips though, always feel free to just leave them in the comment section. And I will look at it. And well, try to do something with it of course, because well, usually I get good tips, so... well, they will join in there. So, how are we doing? Well, lost almost 10,000 men, he lost 180,000, which I think is a good number. And we got research in, another doctrine, land night attack, plus 20%. Ooh, I like those numbers. Well, there we go. He pulled in extra divisions down here. Just something I don't like, but hey, it happened, so to deal with it. So we have to make them stop because they're not doing anything good. And, well, yeah, let's see. What can we do here? Don't see a real weak point. And, well, there's all these darn rivers, so they would be gone. We could attack way more easy, but they're not, so I have to do it with this. But he's weakening himself with every attack he does, so that's good for us. Check his laws, he has only limited conscription, so there's something he can definitely do something about, but he has no estimated manpower left, and we do. Well, total mobilization is out of the question, of course. We are not at war with someone who's that big, but yeah, we also have limited conscription and we still have quite the manpower to spare. So that way we are doing good. Well, these are all new. I'd say let's change them out for mountaineers. They just need a little bit more equipment, and of course they're green, but once they're fully operational, that's really good. Could really use them. So I like it like that. We have only one division here. Well, I think that's making him weak there, so perhaps we can do something against him there. As soon as that number goes up, and it goes up quicker and quicker, it's good. Oh, we already pulled in another division. No, that's not too good. That is not too good. Nope. Not looking good at all. What if we put in mountaineers? Will that help? I hope so. It appears to have been helping because the number went up quite big, but I think it's not helping out enough. Should probably just change out a lot more divisions with mountaineers. Let's do so. I don't care we lose experience, because, well, as mountaineers they're much stronger. We can use that. Ooh, we are fighting here against an enemy ship. Well, I think I have enough ships to get rid of his, so that's good. Still a lot of attrition. He already lost 220,000 men. So, not that in numbers that I can just say, well, for every soldier we lose, he lost that many. I have to do calculations on that, but I think we're not doing bad. I think we're not doing bad. And by not doing bad, I think we are doing good. I really think so. So let's see what happens if all these attack and they do something good. Well, he's still strong there, so not really, but that's you. That's a better number. Has to run up though. It's not really running up. Wish it would. Perhaps I should just hit the attack button quite soon. Let's be patient. That's usually better. Well, let's hold it right there. That's not looking too good. Let's hold those three because they're not winning anything. You're trying to destroy that mountain division. That's nice. And perhaps, because he is attacking us there, we can do something against that. But we'll see. Let's see. What can we do here now? Well, it's still not 1918, so we can't go with that. We can do naval gun and get a better naval doctrine. We can do a dockyard expansion. Let's just go with military. We want more military factories every single day. This is starting to look good. He is trying to pull in men, so we're gonna hinder that. Sure he won't. And then make sure we just push through here and get in there. Then we are across the river, which is good. Too bad we don't have any... Well, it's not the Second World War, so we don't have any panzer divisions we can just push through, but... Well, at least we're trying to gain something, which is nice. I like that. Should just hold out. They're not gonna do anything good. Come on. Push through. Come on. You can do it. Ooh, and we push through here. That's interesting. That's interesting. So we crossed the river. Now we have to make sure we keep that and keep pushing in bit by bit. Looking good. 80, that's also looking good. Guess he's losing more and more equipment, more and more ways to fight. Just going down the drain. Yep. Come on. Well, perhaps I should just get 2 divisions and do the extra flanking attack. Yep. Attacking from multiple directions gives me a bonus. And they won. There they are. Perfect. Really strong as well. So as soon as his attacks on me stop, I should probably just go straight after him. Yep, that works. Well, I think we are making gains now. It's looking good. Probably our losses are climbing a bit, but well, he is doing way worse than us, so that's not really a problem. They should all attack him. I think that's a good way to do it. And as soon as these stop, we should probably try and cut them off. Let's see if we can, but sure. This number has to go faster up than that one because they need time to go there, but at least we can try. At least we can try. Yep, still fighting there, almost winning. Well, they won here, which is good. Let's see if we can pull through there. And, well, let's just slowly keep squeezing him. And weaker with every attack, so that's good. Yep, there he is. Well, let's start attacking, get across that river. As soon as this is done, we can just pull up there. Yep, there they go. Well, folks, I think this is it for now. We went to war. It's time we start expanding our world empire. And we're starting with Mexico. We are making gains. It's going slow, I know, but I will promise you that we are gonna be doing a lot of warring in the next episodes. I hope you enjoyed. I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That's a big help. Send this video to all of your friends so they can watch it and like it, etc. So that's a really big help for me because, well, it's taking me a lot of time to create these videos and to do with all the support I can get. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.